Hello everyone, welcome back to Monk Tricks. I hope you're excited for this next video. Sorry it took us a while to get this next one out. We were doing a bit of brainstorming, thinking of this awesome new format that you see. As you can see, I'm not speaking English, not that I don't like Bisaya, but apparently it's a bit easier. We'll try with English, see how it works. I still don't have banana chips. I don't have my chair anymore, but I do have some sunglasses, which give it a new look and also allow me to read a script behind the camera without you even noticing that I'm reading the script. Isn't that fun? So I think for everyone, it's been a bit of a long quarantine. I don't know what you guys have, if it's GCQ, ECQ, stay-at-home policy, or whatever, but I think for some of us, we just want to get out. Our minds are going a bit crazy, all of this stress and anxiety coming maybe from the news, and in our heads, it's kind of like, blah, 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 blah. We just want to get out, we just want to get out, we just want to get out. So what to do in this state of mind? What's a monk trick that can help us here? Today, we're going to be talking about manual work. And you're probably thinking, oh yeah, well, I've seen a video about that, how I should be doing stuff and my quarantine, I know, whatever. But actually, we're going to go a bit deeper than that. And because it's not just a question of manual work making our quarantine less boring, but it's also a question of manual work becoming a way of holiness. We can become holy by working. So to start this video out, I'm going to show you what we've been doing as far as manual work goes, and I'm going to take you to our garden. For us monks and for us religious, manual work has always been just a huge part of our religious life. Saint Benedict, one of the fathers of religious life, of monastic life, he had this motto, which was ora et labora, meaning pray and work. So it's really just part of our life, it's what we do. And we do it, of course, to stay healthy on all different levels. Physical health, getting outside and working keeps us physically healthy, keeps us also psychologically healthy. Working is just so much part of what being human is. And then also spiritual health. Jesus himself was a worker, and he gives us an example of what it means to be a holy worker. Actually, by the incarnation, he made work a place of holiness. That's what's so cool. And he also said, work for the food that endures to eternal life. So we can give a sort of divine purpose to our work, thanks to Jesus. That's what's so cool about work. So here we are at our garden. This is Brother Santiago's garden here. It's pretty impressive, very big. Whatever he's growing there, it's going to be super big and tasty. Me over here, I'm working on a much smaller, more modest piece of land. I don't know if you can see or whatever. As you can see, it's real hot up here. Real nice. You got to stay hydrated, drinking, tons of liters of water. Anyway, what I'm doing in this plot is basically just taking out all of the rocks. Now, of course, some of you don't have a yard actually, so you can't garden, especially in time of quarantine. But the good news is that there's a lot of other types of manual work you can do, especially I'm thinking of, art or cooking, which is also art. Lots of you are learning to cook this time. It's really wonderful. I think the important thing is that you really just use your hands, get out of your head. Maybe even, take the time not to listen to music either. Just really be present to what you're doing. It's just so therapeutic. But for me, gardening is really beautiful because it really makes me feel this kind of spiritual reality that we are part of this physical universe. We are not computers. We are really material, and that's actually good news. As much as we'd love to be eternal and everything, like Jesus said, the one who doesn't fall to the earth and dies, he remains alone. We were not made to be alone. We are part of this cycle of life, which Jesus himself has sanctified, and we enter into that when we work for our sanctification. Another thing is, I think for me and for a lot of other people, the hardest part probably of doing manual work is actually like getting yourself to do it, like taking that first step to just start. But what's really cool to know too is after you take that first step, with that act of will, things get a lot more interesting, a lot more fun. When you start doing it, you realize that it's relaxing, that it's great. So just do it. So, thank you for watching this video. I hope it helped you live your quarantine in a holy way, in a not boring way. If you liked this video, share it, share it with your friends. People can see this. If it helps you, great. Another thing you can do too is also subscribe to our channel so that we will be more excited to make more videos. We know that people are watching these videos. So, thank you so much, and we'll see you for the next one. God bless. Bye-bye.